Naruto with here, back with another video. And in today's video, as the title suggests, I'm going to be doing with Hiruzen and Dr. Naruto, part 3. Now, where we last left off is Team 7 completing Naruto's idea. And was able to get both bells and force Kakashi to accept them as a team, or all three of them will go back to the academy. And with Kakashi accepting them, and Kakashi asking Hiruzen for a higher rank mission, a C rank mission to be exact. And we left off with Team 7 along with Tazna at the entrance gate. As the gate will open, Team 7 will walk out. As there will be multiple different expressions on their face, with Sasuke having an annoying look, because he thought that he would get an A rank mission, because he was one of the top dogs. Naruto also thought so, but he realized that most Genin's, even if they did do good in the academy, are not ready to face high rank missions. And with Hinata blushing a bit, because she can finally show everybody that she has worked hard, and got stronger since the bell test. And Kakashi have a bored look on his face, since he's not one of this type to only do low rank missions. About 30 minutes into their journey, Kakashi would spot a water puddle and would think to himself how it's odd that it's been a week without no rain, but there's still a puddle of water. But he just pushed this to his side. To the back of his mind. And as the ninjas would get close, Naruto and Sasuke would leap into action, one-shotting both of them. Sasuke would have marched to Naruto, that he had got a lot slower, as Sasuke was able to hit him first. Naruto would scoff at this, telling Sasuke, "That's only because I chose to be slower on that one, Sasuke. And plus your attack speed was way slower than mine." Sasuke would get an annoyed look on his face. But nevertheless, the team would go on. About an hour after they left Konoha, they would approach Zabuza. After Zabuza was sent out, all that they need. And as they would hear something moving fast, Kakashi would yell at the team to duck, as Naruto would grab Tazuna and Hinata, pushing them both down. And Sasuke would jump to the side, just for a large blade to appear. And just 1 second later, a man would be on that sword, standing in front of them. Well, we look at this. I have 3 brats, 1 Jonin, my target. Give up the bridge builder, Leaf Ninja. Yes. So I didn't get a chance to look at these ninjas' faces. As you look down and see white hair, and the face is covered up by a mask, and one eye is covered up by his headband. Ah, so the famous Kakashi Hatake, the man who copied over 1,000 ninjutsu. If I were you, I would give up the bridge builder, just that my students wouldn't be killed. As Kakashi would look up, tells Zabuza that he would never deal with this scum like him. As Kakashi would attack Zabuza with the kunai. As I don't see this fight changing as it was in the original, except for this time, Hinata is able to give callouts on where Zabuza is to Kakashi. Now, Zabuza will realize something, that there's one weak point in their formation. It's the middle. As soon as Hinata will see the movement, the speed, she will tell everybody to prepare themselves. He's coming from behind us. It's all of them will turn around. But this is not even fast enough. As soon as Zabuza get there, he'll kick Hinata away. Then, grabbing Naruto and Sasuke's wrist, throwing Sasuke to a tree. And with Naruto's wrist, Naruto will try to kick Zabuza, but end up missing. So Zabuza grab Naruto's head and slam him to the ground. And he will pick up his sword, swing him down Naruto before Kakashi could get there. Naruto would just summon enough strength to move his body. I'm so dizzy after that attack. As soon as he said this, as soon as he would think this, a large fireball would appear, coming at Zabuza. So they knocked out the other rat. He will weave hand seals fast, water style, raising wind. Soon as Zabuza's guard were down, Naruto will do a leg sweep, attempting to get Zabuza into the air. This was futile. As soon as Naruto's foot would connect, Zabuza would dodge this at the last second. Seeing that Naruto is at weak position, he will stomp on Naruto multiple times over and over. As Kakashi will finally get there, being in a deadlock with Zabuza. As both ninjas had to use both of their hands just to be able to compete with the other's strength. With Kakashi using chakra and hands, Zabuza just using brute strength. Both of them then let go of one arm and try to hit the other with that same arm. It was futile again. But Kakashi had made one mistake. He had jumped into the air for this attack, giving Zabuza a perfect opportunity to kick Kakashi, laying him in the water. In the water, and pouring the water prison jutsu. Yes. Naruto was still on the ground as he did get stomped pretty hard many times. Sasuke will only have a few seconds to think of a plan. So Sasuke would just think, and he would come up with one, launching a jutsu that he only learned recently. Fire style, Phoenix, Flower Bomb. With this attack being fast, Zabuza only had one option, and that was to move out the way. So he had to let his hand go. This was all Kakashi needed. As Kakashi would then body Zabuza. And we get to a stalemate where they were. As Naruto was finally getting up. Yeah, just before Kakashi can hit his final blow, 3 sand bombs would be coming, shooting out of the trees. As these 3 would pierce Zabuza's neck, as Zabuza flopped to the floor. As a man, as Anbu will appear. Great work, Shinobis, for that. And able to finally capture Zabuza. As Hinata didn't trust this Anbu at first. And using her Byakugan, seeing that Zabuza chakra system has been shut down completely. Her warriors are really gone. As this Anbu member will disappear, carrying Zabuza's body. And Kashi would collapse, and Kazuna would then tell Team 7 that they can sleep in his house, since they did earn it. And that's everybody's why I'm going to be in this part of the video. So I hope that y'all do like it, as I was stuttering quite a lot of times. This is Naruto signing off.